Some great emails coming in, mark@gbnews.com. But first, it's time for Mark Meets. Now, this evening, we're going to meet one of the most principled and fearless politicians in the country, the Brexit-supporting Conservative MP for Morley and Outwood in West Yorkshire, Andrea Jenkyns. And Andrea, it's been quite the journey, leaving school at 16, getting a job at Greggs, but eventually achieving a highly successful parliamentary career. How did your upbringing shape the person you are today and the values you hold?
Thank you, Mark. It's good to be here this evening. I'm very lucky. I had an amazing mum and dad. My dad was a lorry driver. He was, one of 8 children who shared a bedroom. They had nothing. And then he set his own business up. And it was amazing. He used to say, it doesn't matter where you come from in life, it's what you do in life that matters. And both my sisters are quite strong characters as well. And he used to say, dream big and dare to fail. So I'm very lucky having that kind of upbringing. I had quite a quirky upbringing. When my dad's business went bust, we lived in a council house for about 6 years, and he ended up buying this field in the 80s for £200, bought a horse from the local gypsy camp. So we had a horse while living in a council house. So it was, and then he got back on his feet again. So I've seen both sides of life, really.
Were your family Conservatives, or were you the first, Andrea?
No, there was definitely Conservative. My sister, my oldest sister, who's 10 and a half years older, she got into politics far more quicker than I did. I sort of fell into politics when I lost my dad, really, and decided to stand for an MP in 2011 when we lost my dad.
Well, you've had a meteoric rise. We're going to talk about the serious politics in just a moment. But first, I've got to ask you about Miss UK. Tell me more.
Oh, God.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, no, God, I'm a bit more chubbier now. I had an amazing dad. I'll just tell you a funny story, actually. My dad was so proud, and when I recorded my album back in, 2007, I think it was, he turned up at Andrew Lloyd Webber's house at 5 a.m, knocked on the door at 6 a.m, and gave it to the butler, and the butler invited him in. He was really sort of like he was the amazing, proud dad. When I was younger, he sent my picture into the beauty pageant, and it was, how was it? It was interesting. I don't mind stuff like that. I think whatever makes people happy. But it was a bit of fun. But I didn't take it seriously. There's people there who was taking it really seriously in the way they walked, and I better not go out there. The judges might see me. I want to make an entrance, and I need the loo. Let's just go to the loo. So it was interesting. Yeah, it's a different side of life, that's all.
Well, listen, you made it to the final.